Yo, what's up everybody? It's everyone's favorite Unc Slick, and whew, I gotta say 2024 has been good to me. I made it to 8K subscribers, I almost made it to 10K, but hey, 8K is nothing to scoff at, especially when your boy was at what, last year 3K? So yeah, your boy kind of grew pretty decently at a rapid speed. This is the fastest growth I've ever had on YouTube, which is crazy because I felt like I was doing nothing, but at the same time doing a lot, because at one point all I was doing was just posting shorts, and I realized that, but it was working because everybody was watching the shorts. Like, there was a slick quick review here and there, but at the same time I don't think any of those even got past like 200 views, but I still love doing those, so I'm gonna keep doing those. But at the same time, the shorts are gonna kind of change. If you haven't noticed that they have already changed already, that most of the shorts that now that I drop have been edited, captions, you know, zoom ins and stuff, not just a straight clip from my live feed. But yeah, most of the just cuts from my lives, that's going to be on my second channel, Slick Tactics EX. Same thing with just basically just straight fighting game stuff. I mean, yeah, still gonna be fighting games on this channel. This is still primarily fighting games, but the just gameplay stuff is going to Slick Tactics EX. Here, you know, it's gonna be Slick Quick Review, So You Pick, Tactical Topic, and then edited shorts. So yeah, so hopefully this year becomes better than last year, because last year was still pretty great. I got to do a lot of game reviews, like thank you NetherRealm Studio, thank you Capcom, thank you Square. I reached out to them, they also reached out to me like, hey, you want to review this? And I'm like, yes, cool, thank you. I've never gotten this type of experience before. I mean, I have like one time. I'm gonna do a video about that from like my very first ever sponsored video. It's probably delisted now, but you may or may not be able to find it. But I'm gonna go back and do an honest review of that game, that my very first paid review for. But yeah, this year, well, not this year, 2024 has definitely been an experience of actually getting emails saying, hey, you want to review this? Instead of me having to, hey, can I do something for y'all, please? I've actually got emails from people saying, hey, we want you to do this for us. Like my biggest example, my QRD leverless. Oh my goodness, I've always wanted a leverless, but at the same time I'm like, I don't have $300 to spend on something I may not be good at, and that be a waste of money if I go back to using my controller. But luckily QRD hit me up and said, hey, you want to sponsor us? And I said yes in a heartbeat. Got this and fell in love. I've been having so much fun with the leverless, but at the same time I switched back and forth with this, arcade stick, and pad, depending on the game. Because like for Tekken, great. Street Fighter, I still got to work on doing Hadoukens. That's a thing. Motion inputs are pretty hard on this, but directional inputs, easy. But all in all, I have been glad that 2024 has been so nice to me. I have been more and more recognized in the gaming community, and I completely appreciate that. It always felt like I was always living in the shadow of a certain content creator, but at the same time, they also helped me out a lot. So I always appreciate them for that. But at the same time, it was so hard to get out of their shadow. And every now and then, most people was like, oh yeah, you're that guy from... And I just roll with it. I really don't care at the end of the day. If you know me from that, good. But at the same time, I'm here to make a name for myself. I've always been here to make a name for myself. So I'm going to put my name on the map, and people are going to know me for just me, Slick Tactics. You know what? That was honestly a little too vague, because I just realized somebody's going to think I'm talking about them. I'm talking about Maximilian, dude. I felt like I've always been in the shadow of Maximilian, and whenever he like says my name on one of his streams and stuff, I get a boost or something. Like I remember Split Second, when I sent him a friend request and he said Slick. All of a sudden, I'm not even live, I get the notification because I leave my OBS on, like follow after follow after follow. I'm like, I'm not even live, but just Max saying Slick got me a whole bunch of followers, and I appreciate that, Max. Thank you. Which is also funny because there was this whole thank you Max thing, and I was always thinking about, at the end of the year I should just make my thank you Max video, because Max has definitely been always appreciative. Every time I meet him, he's a cool guy. I am cool with Kenny, Steve, Simmons, mainly Steve. Me and Steve go back and forth chilling all the time with him, Christoph, Muffin Man. Got our cool little extra click circle. But I always appreciate your video game. They help out a lot, but at the same time I still feel like I'm in their shadow, so I will appreciate to be stepped out in the limelight and known for just me and not because you saw me on a Max video and stuff like that. So hopefully one day I will break that, but at the same time still be appreciated for what he has done for me. So again, thank you, Max. Really love your content, always watching your streams, love what you're doing, and hopefully one day I will be on your level, if not better. This is supposed to be an update, but I felt like I barely did any of the update stuff. I said like, yeah, the short stuff was moving to Twitch. I feel like I'm rambling now because I'm trying to do a recap. But all in all, in 2025, expect tactical topic, slick quick reviews, and so you pick with Marvel Rivals and, you know, Mark of the Wolves. I said Mark of the Wolves, City of Wolves. Basically fighting games and Marvel Rival stuff, because I really love hero shooters. I played the crap out of Overwatch back in the day, but I wasn't really that much of a streamer back then. I was just only focused on fighting games. So everything I did play that wasn't fighting games, you probably wouldn't know. But yeah, I am definitely a variety streamer, so y'all will see more of that. Just like Retro Sunday is coming back. I know it's been gone for like, what, 2 months now? And a lot of people's like, oh yeah, I only watch for Retro Sunday. I said, really? I didn't think that people really like Retro Sunday that much. But then when I noticed the lives, the algorithm, yeah, a lot of people really like Retro Sunday, especially when I play like NBA Street or anything PlayStation 2 or PlayStation related. So yeah, Retro Sundays are coming back. I just been extremely busy, and like it was gonna come back sooner, but I just realized like, yeah, Sunday was my birthday. Sunday was my friend's birthday. I'm like, oh, a lot of days, a lot of stuff happens on Sunday for me. But for the foreseeable future, Retro Sunday is back whenever I can do it. And yeah, I'm trying to be more consistent on the live streams. I need to actually find a day to make all this work, because your boy be busy out there. I'm trying to make money. If this can make me money, then y'all will see me more and more. But for the time being, this is a hobby, and this just what brings back what it puts in. Basically, y'all make me enough money to buy a video game that month that I can play. So I appreciate that right now that it is profitable, but at the same time it's not, it's doing what it needs to do. It keeps its own self-maintained right now, but hopefully it can do more than that, so then I can do more for you, you can do more for me, and we can just have big old fun. So then I can start basically like what I really want to do. You know how most people do their videos, one for you, one for me. Like I do a video that I like, I do a video that the algorithm likes, so we all help each other out. But for now, it's more, when you're not that big yet, it's more 2 for you, 1 for me, or sometimes 2 for you, none for me, and just worry about y'all until I get big and I can do what I want and still maintain the views. But who knows? Hopefully it'll work out. Hopefully in 2025 we'll get even bigger and we will all just have some fun playing some games. So until next time, it's everybody's favorite Uncle Slick. See ya.